Hey guys, what's going on? Jasmine Zakiya here. Today I'm going to be doing a Paul Mitchell update for you guys. I'm going to be filling you guys in on what was going on my first, second, and third week of me being at Paul Mitchell. And basically touching on a few questions that some people have been asking me about. So, without further ado, let us get started. Okay, so to get started, I'm going to basically give you how it works your first couple of weeks. So you start off in what is called core, which is basically the foundation, the fundamentals of cosmetology, and what you guys will be learning, the skills that you're going to need to move forward in your Paul Mitchell process. So that's basically learning how to perm, color, cut, texturize, those different things are going to go into what core is about. Just giving you the basics, giving you the knowledge for those things so you can apply them when you guys go out onto the clinic floor. So for my first week there, my first week was pretty much easy. It's a whole bunch of basic stuff. We got our kit, which you guys have seen my kit video, and if you haven't seen my kit video, make sure you guys go check that out. We get our kit on the first day. Some people do not get theirs on the first day, so if you do plan on going to Paul Mitchell and you don't get yours the first day, I don't want you to be like, Jasmine said you get it the first day. Some people don't get it on the first day. Some people get it the following week. Some people get it on the third day. It just all depends on when your kits come in, basically when the packages come in. So first day was kits. Second day, I don't remember what the second day was. I know we did braiding. First week, you learn how to braid, which is, for the most part, we all kind of know how to braid, but for certain braids that we don't know how to do, like, cornrows, they teach cornrows. I know how to do cornrows, but I didn't know how to do French braids using the inside method. If you guys know what I mean, I would have to show you guys that on a different video one day. But, learning how to fishtail, learning sectioning, Zulu knots, those kind of things. So that was pretty much the first week, is just kind of getting our hands in there. We did also a roller set, which if you guys have also seen my kit video, again, I had a little picture of us roller setting, which I'll probably go ahead and put a picture of the doll roller setting head in this video somewhere around here. And then that was pretty much our first week. Our second week, we got into texture week, which basically is learning how to do perms. So I'm using the little curling rods or whatever. So we learned how to do that. We learned different techniques, spirals, wave, that type of thing. So that whole week was dedicated to texture. So, getting curly hair, doing, all types of perms and those sort of things. And then third week, which is this week that I just finished, was color week, which was very, I don't want to say it was intense, but it depends on how much you can receive and retain information. Color week can be a hit or miss. I was kind of like in the middle, because when you think about coloring, you're like, okay, just mix some mix some toner, some bleach, volume 20, woo woo woo, add a little bit of color, and then you're done. No, you do that type of thing, but it's just so much like behind it. It's so crazy. Like, there's ratios 1-2 when you pour, your pH balances, alkalinity, acid. Like, it's legit information that you really have to kind of try and retain, if that makes sense. So don't get worried, because they will help you through the process. Half the stuff that you learn, you're not even gonna use per se. When you're on the clinic floor, everything will come naturally as you go. They will let you know what kind of basics, what you need to write down, what you need to know for your core tests and your practicals. But yeah, so this week was color week. It was fun. Today we did highlights, and that was cool. I did highlights on the doll. We only use a 5-volume developer, which because we have a synthetic human hair mix hair doll, so you know you have to be a little light on what we use on doll heads because half of it is synthetic. So yeah, that's what we did, and maybe I will show you if I can find my doll head, the highlights that I did. This is my doll head. I named her Sally B. Shelley. Okay, so yeah, this is the doll head that we have. You guys get to see her live now because I know I only had a picture of her. I just threw a little quick braid because we did something today. But like I was saying, we did highlights today, so I'm going to try and show you the highlights. You probably can't see it on the camera. At least I couldn't see it when I was trying to look at it. So I'm just going to unbraid my braid so I can try and show you what these highlights look like. Okay, so I don't know, maybe when she's wet you guys could probably see it a little better. Okay, so for her highlights, I don't know if you guys could see that. No, you definitely can't see it because I could barely see it on there. Well, this part is a little lighter. Yeah, there you go. Excuse my nails, guys. I have a biting problem and my nail polish is chipping. So please don't judge me. Okay, there you go. So these lighter blonde pieces here are the highlights. I know it doesn't look like much. There's one right here. I know it doesn't look like much on the camera, but they came out really, really good. So yeah, we did a couple of highlights. We didn't do the back because it was just... you know, we were just testing it out, just trying some things out, so we didn't do the back. But yeah, that's pretty much what we did this week was color, learning how to lighten. Since you do go to a Paul Mitchell school, or if you're thinking about going to a Paul Mitchell school, you do have to know that the products that they're going to be talking about are obviously Paul Mitchell based, so keep that in mind. So all the coloring products that we learned about are all Paul Mitchell based. And surprisingly, they are good products. At first, I was one of those people who thought that Paul Mitchell products only cater to like the Caucasian, Hispanic kind of hair types, but truthfully, it caters to all hair types, and I can attest to that. So, you know, anybody could use them, and they're really great products. And I'm not just saying that because I go to the school, but you know, they're really good. So we learned about, of course, their hair coloring, Inkworks, PM Shine, etc., etc. And I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm thinking that's about it. So pretty much that's what's been going on for my first 3 weeks. If you guys want to know anything else about Paul Mitchell, about my first 3 weeks, if you guys have any in-depth questions you want to ask about anything in particular, please let me know. I will definitely put my email in the link below if you guys have questions that you want to ask. I've already had a couple of people email me or contact me via an Instagram or email, you know, wanting to know more and ask questions. So if you guys have questions, please feel free to let me know, and I will address them on a video or via text, either one, or both, you know, just to help somebody out. But let me know. I'm really here to help you guys. When I first came on YouTube and I was trying to research Paul Mitchell, I didn't have a lot to pick off of. So I wanted to make videos for other people so they know exactly what they're getting into. They know details and all that type of jazz. So feel free, like I said, to ask questions. And just thank you guys so much for watching my videos. It really means a lot to me that people are actually taking notice to my videos and asking questions. That's great. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. It's completely free and I would love to have you. And if you guys want to see anything in particular, any kind of video, let me know, because I will be doing tutorials and you know, different things like that as well. So other than that, that's all for my Paul Mitchell update. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.